This podcast is for educational and entertainment purposes only. Listener discretion is advised as some cases contain graphic content. We mean no disrespect to anyone we discuss in this podcast except our exes. Everyone is innocent until proven guilty. However, we will be expressing our personal opinions. Buckle up, Buttercup.
Hey guys, it's Cynthia.
And I'm Wes, and this is Love and Luminol, a true crime podcast.
Woo!
Back
Sorry.
Again.
I had Ebola, avian bird flu. I had something.
It was the flu.
I don't know what it felt like more than the flu.
It was the flu.
Arsenic.
Okay.
Anyway, but we're back on the holiday weekend.
Yep. We're back.
Excuse you.
Moving the mic around. All right.
And this is Paul. He's here with us today.
What up?
Showing his Good Friday cheer there.
Which finger is that?
The middle one.
Are you sure?
Yes, he's got a thumb,
One, two,
one finger,
three.
one finger.
Okay. All right.
Why are you judging him?
I don't know.
He don't have any
I don't know why
groin, but he has 5 fingers.
He shouldn't have 5 fingers.
You want to break one off?
Not the one that's sticking up.
Poor fella, leave him alone. But he's joining us.
He should join us when we do our Love and Illuminati episodes.
Yeah, he will. There's another one up there praying, so you can have one praying and one flipping them off.
All right.
Balance the odds there.
Okay.
Have them face each other.
One's like, the other one's like,
And then you're like, welcome to Love and Illuminati.
Illuminati.
But anyway, this episode we're going to discuss Christopher...
Columbus?
No, Claerbout.
Close enough.
Probably closer than how I pronounce it. I can't. Listen, if I could pronunciate things correctly, I'd be a politician.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. Just deal with it. It looks like Claerbout, but the A and E's flipped.
It's
so
clear about.
Claerbout.
It's clear about.
Yeah. I wonder if that was a miss right on the birth certificate.
It's
like
supposed to be
Claerbout.
Claerbout.
Dyslexic nurse filled it out.
Could be.
But anyway, you ever heard of that name?
I have not.
Well, you're going to find out some stuff.
Alrighty.
Let's roll.
Let's do it.
We got to update our book talk, too.
We do.
Yeah, so hang on tight for that.
We keep telling them we're going to.
Yeah, I know, and then we keep leading them on.
We're a tease.
Like my mother. No. Love you, Mom. She's like, I don't listen to this shit. Anyway, we're going to talk about Christopher Claerbout.
Alrighty.
And Indiana.
Okay.
Caramel. Whatever.
That's Indianapolis.
Caramel.
It's Carmel.
Carmel,
Indiana.
Indiana.
It's a suburb of Indianapolis.
Well, there you go. I didn't know that. February 21st of 23.
Ah.
Last year.
That's a newer one.
It is. And one you'll find very interesting, I'd say.
Alrighty. That's why we do this.
Yes.
If they weren't interesting, why would we do it?
True. It's not,
Be like, guy walked in, pulled the trigger, got him on camera, the end.
Yeah.
Be like,
Still sad, but...
that wasn't interesting. Why are we doing this?
He'd be like, okay, that's just sad.
Yeah.
Like, they're all sad, but this one's got some weird aspects to it. You'll be like,
that's
what
why
the
we
crap?
do them, the weird
Yeah.
ones. We like the weird ones.
Yeah, you're like, what the crap? But it's a 40-year-old man.
What the crap? No.
There he is.
The fuck?
Is that a barber's?
Looks like me with hair.
We're going to take that back in a minute.
I mean, it kind of does.
It does.
Hey, what is with that? We've had cases before where they're wearing like a barber's cape during their mug shots. Is that so they don't like pay attention to their clothing and they just look
I
at their
think
face?
so. Like if they had a shirt on with a brand or something.
We've had that before.
The brand don't want to be associated in a mugshot.
He's wearing a... can't say that. He's wearing a bikey shirt.
A bikey shirt.
Bikey.
Yeah.
I'm going to beep it out when you say that.
Beep.
He's wearing a beep shirt. Yup. You can't say that. It's bikey. And I'll leave bikey in. They'll be like,
He's wearing an 11 luminol shirt.
We know what she said. It rhymes with bikey.
Yeah. Like, we got it. Parents were David and Marcia Claerbout.
Marcia?
It's Marcia. Marcia?
Marcia? I don't know.
Well, that's her.
Okay. Marcia.
And his father, David, I don't know how old she was, but David was 75 years old. And that's him. Right. Jolly looking fella. He looks like a nice guy. Looks like I could sit down and play some Uno with him. It'd be fun.
He looks like a pimp. He got that white jacket with the red shirt underneath. He's like, what's up, ladies?
You know that's a red T-shirt. He worked outside, and his wife's like, you got to dress up. So he went and threw a jacket on. He's like, here.
Maybe.
Woman, maybe. I'm dressed.
It's definitely not a collared shirt.
No, it looks like a T-shirt.
And I said collared, people. Collared, not colored. Y'all. This is an Indiana case, and y'all people in Indiana like to say collar instead of color. They'll say, "What collar is that shirt?" What do you mean? Yeah, I mean collared, as in it has a collar.
Just ask my sister.
Just clearing that out.
Ask my sister.
She wants a couple. Ass. She wants some ass in her cup.
Go get me some ass.
I like ass in my water.
That's how she says ice. Sounds like ass.
It does. She wants ass in her water. Be like, all right. You say so. Anyway.
They lived 3500 block of Rolling Springs Drive in Woodland Springs subdivision.
Well, fuck. That's very specific.
I know,
people are going to be pulling up on their driveway.
I'm sure they don't live there now.
Oh, okay.
So don't even try. But Woodland Springs, I feel like every subdivision is named Woodland Springs. We have some around here, I think.
I think
or
that's
at least
just
Woodland.
Yeah. Or take out the land and Wood Spring. I've seen Wood Springs.
Yep.
Yeah, I think.
Common. And that's their house. Don't roll up on them.
Looks familiar.
Does it?
Yeah. Of course, I used to live around in Indianapolis and stuff.
Oh. Because I don't know if that on the side that's not a garage. But I like the 2-story, and then on the side there's a little extra there.
It's always good to have a little extra.
Yeah, I don't know if that's a garage, like if that's their driveway. So if they pull around the side and they can park in there, I don't know. But
there's probably a garage around the side that you can't actually see, maybe.
Somewhere in there. But on that fateful February day, Marcia was fixing to head to a class when Christopher entered through the garage. So there is a garage.
Oh.
See, I do this all the time. Read ahead. It's like the 5th time I've done that.
Like, there's a garage.
I wonder if there's the next sentence. Oh, yeah, there is.
You answered your own question if you would have waited.
I take too many notes in too many cases. But shit hit the fan. He came in the garage, went up to his mother, and shoved her down a flight of stairs before tying her to a chair with an orange extension cord.
Damn.
Yeah,
that escalated quickly.
Yeah. There wasn't no, hi, Mom, how are you? What's for dinner? He shoved her down the stairs. She fell about 10 steps.
Told you I don't like baloney.
And then it just went farther. He beat her face, quote, black and blue.
Damn.
His mother, yeah. He also stomped on her feet.
The fuck?
So it was almost like a type of torture where he tied her to the chair, was hitting her in the face, and then he'd stomp on her feet.
Damn.
Like he's trying to get information from her. And he held her prisoner for 9 hours.
Okay.
Continually.
What information would he want?
We'll get there.
Give me the recipe to your meatloaf.
Until his dad came home around 6 p.m. And that was a shocker, I'm sure. He's like, what the hell?
Give him the damn recipe.
She said he was ranting throughout the day, earlier that day, about different conspiracies.
She was?
He was.
Oh, he was. Oh, shit. Okay.
Yeah, and he even took a knife out and held it to her neck.
Is she not really his mother and wearing a fucking suit of her mom?
I'll get to it.
Oh, I know these people, so.
You know these people.
I know the conspiracy people, so that's the first place I went.
David came home.
She's a clone.
He's a clone. And of course he walked in, he's like, what in the hell is going on?
Tell me what happened to my real mother. That's probably what he was saying.
But then that ensued in an argument with Christopher, which led to them going back outside, where Christopher ends up stabbing his father 20 times in the chest, hand, back, and stomach.
Damn, 20 times?
Outside in the driveway.
He was angry.
His mom managed to get wiggle free. I don't know why she couldn't do that 9 hours earlier, I guess.
Probably because he was right there watching.
The father probably
distraction.
Loosened it. Yeah, was pulling on the cord or something to loosen it, and then they got in an argument and moved. But she got out, made it outside, and started yelling for someone to call 911. And neighbors called the police, believing there was a domestic dispute, which there was.
Yeah.
I assume they might have thought between the husband and wife, but it was really the son and parents. Police arrived to find David stabbed to death in the driveway. And there you can see his cops outside in front of the house. Looks like, well, I don't know. I was like, it looks like they're all staring at the house, but then there's these guys back here staring this way. So
they're just
congregating.
All confused.
Yeah, we don't know. But
because the house is on that side.
I would think.
Because that's the 25 mile per hour sign
so
we
right
just
there.
saw. Yeah.
So Marcia told them that she was bound and then she'd been handcuffed, beaten to the chair. You know, she told them the whole ordeal. But Christopher wasn't there. He fled the scene once his mom started screaming, call cops. He fled the scene in his dad's Chevy Transverse, white Chevy Transverse.
And got himself some Donato's pizza.
After stealing his mom's wallet.
To go get some Donato's pizza.
Yeah. But
sorry, if you're ever in Indianapolis, get some Donato's pizza. It's not a paid advertisement.
It's not a paid advertisement. Can you say that? I couldn't say the other word.
I'm not associating them with the crime. I'm just saying, go get some Donato's pizza. It's good.
But police used the OnStar to catch up with him.
There you go.
They called OnStar, said we're after this dude. So OnStar ended up shutting the vehicle off. So it just kind of stopped.
They shouldn't have done that. They should have just told him where it was.
Which led Christopher to trying to escape on foot.
That's my point.
Yeah.
You don't stop the vehicle because then they just get out and run.
We ain't chasing nobody on foot. Like, we don't run anymore.
You find out where he is and box him in.
Once we get this age, we don't chase.
You don't just shut off the car before the cops get there.
No.
He's just going to leave.
But he was tracked down in a wooded area near I-65 in Seymour.
Oh, shit.
by police canine. So
nice.
The dogs found him. He made it pretty far.
That is pretty far. That's like...
Seymour and
what?
Indy.
Yeah, so from Indy... That's like 45 minutes?
Yeah. So
about?
He was booking it.
That's like 45 minutes south of Indy. Well, no, he was in Carmel, right?
Yeah.
That's like an hour south.
So he was pretty, yeah. But police found the black knife in the center console of the Transverse. So he left his murder weapon in there.
Dumbass.
So police took him in, interviewed him at 2:50 a.m. And he's interviewed by Detective Locke and his partner, who shall not be named. I don't know, just kept saying his partner.
The partner.
I was like, I'd be so mad if I was his partner. Like, really?
Why does he get all the credit?
Basis?
Why does he get all the credit?
I'm Detective Locke. This is my partner. This guy follows me around.
This is my partner.
We got some questions.
Can you imagine if I introduced you like that? This is like, hi, I'm Wes. This is my partner.
I'd be like, really? You don't even know my name.
This is, what's her name?
That's my partner.
We're going to start doing that as our intro. Be like, hi, I'm Wes, and this is, you know.
You know.
And welcome to Love and Luminol.
Well, this is where it will blow your mind.
Okay.
Not really. But he told police that he was Donald Trump.
Oh, shit.
And that his parents were the Clintons.
Fuck me.
There you go.
Fuck me.
So he was interrogating, in his mind, Mrs. Clinton.
What happened to lock her up?
Right. He claimed to have went to his parents' house to confront his mother about her war crimes against him and his country.
Fuck you.
He told police that he, quote, arrested his mother with the intention to take her to Guantanamo Bay and Florida.
Which one?
So it was like his torturing to get information out of
But
Miss
which
Clinton.
one? Guantanamo Bay or Florida?
You don't know at that point. Both, he said. He's like everywhere.
I guess you got to go to Florida first to get there, but whatever.
He accused her of committing war crimes against the country and said she confessed that she, quote, passed him around for sex as a child to a lot of politicians. Yeah.
So Hillary Clinton passed her son, Donald Trump, around for sex to politicians.
Right? I don't know
Makes
how
sense.
he connected this in his mind, but he did not have anything to say about his father in the driveway. He just stuck on Hillary down
Damn Bill.
there. Bill just got in the way.
Bill's the one we suspect to be having weird issues with children. I mean, you got...
Oh my gosh.
and Trump.
But attorney Mario Masalamani,
Okay.
sorry, was appointed to represent him. I'm sure he's excited.
Just call him the attorney.
Attorney Mario.
No, just the attorney, because you called the other cop the partner. We'll call this guy the attorney.
He was charged with murder, criminal confinement, domestic battery, auto theft, and intimidation.
And being batshit crazy.
Right. Before leaving the courtroom, Christopher told his attorneys to investigate Jeffrey Epstein in connection to the case.
Oh, Jesus fuck.
He was on it.
Why would Donald Trump tell people to...
I know.
Why would Donald Trump tell people to investigate Jeffrey Epstein? Their friends.
Right? I don't know what he was thinking.
By the way, people, look that one up. They have a joint rape case together
Yeah,
of a
they do.
minor.
But
Nobody wants to talk about that one. Anyway,
I don't know how he connected that to Bill and Hillary, but he did.
I mean, Bill and Hillary were known to be frequenters of Epstein as well, so it's kind of weird that...
Yeah.
Anyway,
He was
all
given
in on it.
He was given a competency hearing to see if he was fit to stand trial.
I'm going to go with no.
Another attorney not connected to the case. This guy's just I don't know what he
He's
was.
like, I
just
saw
wanted to be
this
a
on
part
the
of this.
news, and this guy is batshit crazy.
Yep. Ralph Staples stated, quote, competency and insanity get used interchangeably, and they're really two different things.
You can be insane, but still stand trial.
Yeah,
is
you can
what
be
he's
insane.
saying.
Basically, you can be insane, but still know that wasn't right to do.
Yeah.
Like, you know right from wrong, you're just crazy.
Right. Well, he knows it's right. He knows right from wrong as far as murder, but he felt he was justified because he was crazy.
So they're like, yeah. So, like, he knew it was, he's competent. He knows right from wrong. He just is a little wound up.
He just felt this was right.
But the court decided he was competent and concluded, quote, the defendant presently is mentally competent and does have comprehension sufficient to understand the proceedings and to assist counsel in the preparation of a defense.
Alrighty then.
So they're saying he is able to participate. He understands what he did. So.
He knows what happened. He
Marsh-
knows what Bill and Hillary did to him.
Mm-hmm. And his mother testified against him.
Good.
She stated,
Way to go, Hillary.
yeah, way to go, Hillary. She stated, quote, he made me keep my eyes open while he beat me with brass knuckles.
Fuck.
He kicked me in my privates. He stomped on my feet. His mother, I know.
What the hell, man?
She said when her husband stepped in, he knew he could die, but he was protecting his wife. So she said he knew it was a tough situation. There's a little memorial thing for him, but she said he wanted to protect his wife. And they said they noticed Christopher's mental health issues at an early age. Yeah, but
Wow.
apparently it wasn't this bad.
He hadn't been introduced to Fox News yet.
She said, quote, there is no way we could even legally find out his mental health records or force him to go get treatment. It was eating at our hearts. So I guess he was
going downhill
adult
for a while.
age, but yeah, they couldn't force him to go because he
Yeah.
was obviously an adult. But June 1st, 2023, he's found guilty of 8 counts, including murder, domestic battery, criminal confinement, and theft. So they dropped the intimidation. But
Yeah, it wasn't worth it.
they're like, he's got enough.
He stole a car. He tortured and confine someone and he committed murder. We got him. He's all right.
They gave him 82 years in prison.
That's it?
Yeah. 82, he's 40.
I mean, he ain't
Is
getting
there
out.
much more? Yeah.
Unless he's eligible for parole at like, I don't know, 40 years or something like that.
Who knows? But he was sent to Indiana Department of Corrections, where he remains.
Which place? Does it say where?
It doesn't say where. It just said sent to Indiana Department of Corrections. 82-year sentence.
Interesting.
Yes. And his poor mother had to deal with that. I couldn't imagine. But that was it for his case. I told you it was.
And there you go, people. Donald Trump in prison.
Donald Trump prison. Can you imagine if like one of the kids just walked in, just shoved you down the stairs?
Fuck.
I mean, yeah, you're like, where in the hell is, and start stomping on your feet and stuff?
I'm calling you Hillary Clinton.
Yeah, I couldn't imagine. And then stabbing you in the driveway. I'd be like, I didn't know what to do. Lost my son's in jail, my husband's dead. Like, this poor lady.
I knew that he was thinking his parents were not his real parents. Like, they were somebody
he picked
else.
on that.
Because that is a classic, like, I don't know, a lot of weird mentally ill conspiracy theory people will go straight to, like, their loved ones around them aren't really their loved ones.
Yeah,
like,
impersonators.
there's somebody impersonating them. They're wearing they killed them and they're using their skin as a suit. Like, I've heard all kinds of crazy ones. This one's a little different.
It is.
He thinks he's
Donald Trump.
He's Donald Trump, and his parents are somehow the Clintons. Mm-hmm. That one doesn't make sense to me.
I know. That's why I was interested to know what.
Does he know that
if he has any mental illnesses? They didn't say.
Does he know that Donald Trump is pretty old, and so are the Clintons? It's like they can't be. There's no.
And that Donald Trump ain't Hillary's son. I don't know how.
Couldn't be.
Yeah.
I mean, age-wise either. It doesn't make sense. Like, there's no logic in that whatsoever. Even if you could get past like the obvious, like they aren't really Donald Trump or the Clintons, but just, I mean, how could you be like, that's my mom, but that's also Hillary Clinton and I'm Donald Trump?
Yeah. Unless it's something where he didn't even recognize that was his mom. Like, that's Hillary.
Maybe.
Like, he didn't even know that. I don't know you. That's your Hillary.
But I saw a picture. She don't look like Hillary.
Yeah, and he don't.
Look like Bill.
Yeah. So unless it's something.
He looks like a music teacher
like,
at a high school.
Yeah, something clicked in his head where he's like, I don't recognize, because like dementia people don't recognize. Maybe he didn't recognize that's his mom. That's Hillary to him.
Could be.
Because I couldn't do. Even if I did think, I wouldn't risk. I don't know. So I'm like, even if it looked like my mom, I couldn't do that.
Yeah.
I'm like, I couldn't do that. So I don't know what was in his mind, but thoughts to that poor lady, Marcia, whatever.
That's a weird one.
It is a weird one. Sad and weird. Poor dad's like, this ain't going to end well for me, but that's my wife.
Yeah.
It's like, oh.
And it's his son. Whew.
I know. I'm like, he's like, what do I do? What do I do? Yeah. He's like, oh. So it was horrible. But that's it. That was a whopper, wasn't it?
That's it.
Yeah.
Man.
Mm-hmm. You got part of it.
I caught that he thought that wasn't really
you're like,
his parents.
He wouldn't do that to his mama. Like, no. Surely not.
And you went with conspiracy theory stuff, and I was like, oh, he doesn't think that's his parents.
Yeah, he thinks, yep.
But I had no clue that he would have thought that was the Clintons and he's Donald Trump. That's crazy.
I know. I don't know how. And I looked, and I was interested to see if they diagnosed something. I didn't find nothing.
That's
yeah.
Well.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. Donald Trump in prison.
Donald Trump in prison.
for trying to kill Hillary Clinton and stabbing Bill.
For killing Bill and then torturing by kicking Hillary in the privates. That's horrible.
Man.
I'd be in shock. I'd be like, can I fight back? Like, it's my child.
Yeah.
That's a bad situation to be in. But there you go, sir. You're like, what?
Well.
Mind blown.
Man. All right. So if you want, like and subscribe.
You're like Trump.
If you want to comment on my my anti-Trump lines or my anti-Clinton lines, because I gave a few of those as well, because I am open source here. I'll go after both sides. I don't care.
That's why I picked. I was like, I have to tell this case because it's small, but I know you in politics. I had to.
Yeah. So, yeah, go to the website, loveandluminol.com. There you can contact us, message us about what you think about this. Oh, man. Check, you can go find all our links to audio and video podcasts, as well as all our social media links. Speaking of social media, we are everywhere except Twitter/X, at Love and Luminol for all of those places. And, we primarily on TikTok the most, but we post everywhere else as well. But TikTok's our main source. That's where you get most of your news. Also on our website now too. But that's about it. Hopefully we'll get our book talks done.
Yes.
We got books read that we need to review and talk about the books that we're starting on, and because we're past all finishing the books and on to new ones. So.
I know. And he beat me reading the last one, so it's surprising.
I did.
He did.
That never happens.
He's like, I'm done. I'm like,
and I'm pretty sure
chapter 7.
I'm pretty sure I'm beating her again.
And probably. He likes these, so.
What chapter are you on this book we're on?
I don't know. I know I'm like 28% through the book.
Okay. We'll see. We'll see where I'm at.
I'm at where there's a bunch of reporters outside the courtroom.
The courtroom or the room upstairs?
The room upstairs where they're having a meeting. He was fixing to stay tonight. Yeah.
Further along.
You are. I knew it.
All right. Well, that's it for us this time. You got anything you want to add?
Yes. If you have any encouraging words, prayers, blessings, whatever you choose to do, aim them toward Miss Marcia. She went through hell. She's still fighting. So give her some thoughts, prayers. She's been through a lot.
Yeah.
That's all I got.
All right. Well, we'll see you guys next time.
All right, see ya.
Bye.